I'm Christine.
And I'm Mason.
And we're gonna do a little mini session of kids yoga today. Mason, what's the first thing that we're gonna do? I think you told me a very special breath.
Bee breath.
Bee breath. We're gonna start off by doing bee breath. For this, we bring our hands over our ears. We take a big breath in through our nose, and then we hum as long as we can. Awesome. Nice work. When we do bee breath and we hold our hands over our ears and we listen to the sound, sometimes it can be really relaxing.
Yeah, it sounds like a bee that's in your ear.
It does kind of sound like a bee in your ear. Was there another breath you wanted to do?
Dragon breath.
I thought so. Would you like to do that in dragon pose or just regular sitting?
In dragon pose.
Okay, the next breath we're going to show you is called dragon breath. And we often like to do this also in dragon pose. For this, we put one foot on the ground and then one knee on the ground. And then our arms come up. Now, you want to tell them the rest of the part?
I take a deep breath in through our nose
Mm-hmm.
and breathe fire.
And breathe out fire. Ready? Yeah, big breath in. Stick those tongues out. Breathing out fire. One more. And then we switch legs so that we get all the work in our legs on both sides. We're building our muscle evenly. Big breath in. Breathe that fire out. Two more. Breathe in. Stick your tongues out. Last one. Nice work, Mason. I think you mentioned a pose on our bellies. Actually, I think you mentioned two.
Sphinx pose.
Yeah. The next pose is on our bellies. For Sphinx pose, we come all the way down to the ground. We put our elbows down, our hands down, the tops of our feet down, and then we lift our head. Do you remember the name again?
Sphinx.
Sphinx pose. Sometimes that's a hard name for our friends to say, but Mason got it right. This is Sphinx pose.
This kind of looks like Sphinx because Sphinx is like a pyramid made out of sandstone.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the body of a lion and the head of King Tut.
You've been doing some research. Nice work, Mason. Sphinx pose is a really good pose. Put those hands down. It can even help with our handwriting. Sphinx pose does a lot for our bodies.
And you glue your hands to the ground.
Yes, you got it. You glue your hands to the ground. Now, you mentioned another pose on our bellies.
Superman.
For Superman, we come all the way down on our bellies. Then we take a big breath in and we lift our arms, chest, and our legs, and big breath out down. How many should we do?
5.
Here we go. Ready? Is this our last one? Okay, here we go. Nice work. Did you feel some muscles building? Where did you feel that pose?
In my back.
Me too. I felt it in my back too. And I also felt it somewhere else. I don't usually, but today I also felt it in my arms. We build lots of muscle in Superman. Now, I'm thinking of the next pose that you wanted to do, and we were going to do something a little different this time than normally. We were going to do a three-legged something.
Three-legged down.
So let's show everybody the regular down dog, just so they know.
So what you do is go into table, and then lift your legs up.
And what kind of a shape do you make with your bodies?
An upside down V.
An upside down V. Your hands are long in front of your shoulders in this pose. We're making an upside down V. Mason, are you getting any stretches here? Where do you get the stretch?
In my feet.
Oh, you get it in your feet. Now today, I'm getting it in my legs, but some days it changes. Some people feel it in their backs. Some people feel lots of work in their arms. Let's take another breath in, breath out, and drop our knees to the ground. Now everybody knows what regular down dog looks like, but we're gonna show something special.
Three-legged down dog.
Three-legged down dog. And what's different about that one?
downward dog, and then lift one leg up.
Yes, you got it. How long should we lift it?
For 20 seconds.
Whoa, that's a long time. Ready? 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice job. And quick, do a switcheroo.
1,
Good.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Woo! That's a lot of work. Should we roll out those wrists? You feeling a little sore in your wrists?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes we feel that work. Okay, we got a lot of our poses in, but I'm thinking of an extra special pose we were gonna do.
Double boat.
Yeah, we talked about double boat. Now, we should probably show people what regular boat is, just in case they don't know.
So you put your feet on the ground.
We bend our knees, feet on the ground.
Then you lay back.
Whoa!
Oh,
Whoa! Yeah, you did almost do
and
bridge.
then you put your hands on your knees. And then you lift your legs up.
Wait. You forgot one super important thing. Ready? Do we do it like this? Or like...
You go like...
We get as tall as we can.
And then you lift your legs up.
Good. We point the toes up towards the ceiling and we lift and lift. Nice.
You can let go of your arms.
Yes. Good work. Look at that strength you have. We keep working on lifting really tall through our back and our belly, and we take a big breath in.
You're good at this.
Big breath out. Well, that's what they pay me the big bucks for. Should we do double boat pose?
Yeah.
So that was regular boat pose, which is super fun and really good to build muscle in your, can you guess where we build muscle?
No.
Think about where you felt it.
And our back.
Yeah, in our backs, we build lots of muscle in our backs there. Also muscle in our bellies and even our legs. Now Mason and I are gonna do something special called double boat pose.
You put your feet together.
We start knees bent, feet smushed together. I'm hoping that my partner doesn't have stinky feet today. He doesn't? Okay, I'm in luck. And then we hold hands. And don't forget, we gotta sit up really tall. Okay, now, we're gonna start by lifting one leg. Woo! You think we got this? Uh-oh, I'm feeling a little wiggly. And the other leg. Good work. And crash. Woo, that was a lot of work.
I think that was easier than normal boat.
You think it was easier? All right. Have we forgotten any poses we were going to do? Any standing poses? I love it. Come on up. All right, friends, for tree pose, we start with our hands on our hips. We stand really tall and we find a place to look at that's not moving. We call this a drishti, or a focal point. Now, once you find your place, lift one leg. And then open that knee out to the side and put the foot inside your standing leg. Now Mason's done an amazing thing and he just slid his toes down to the ground, and that's what we can do when we find that our bodies are wobbling in tree. Toes could go down on the ground or they could float up. Both are wonderful options. Nice work, Mason. Mason was listening to what his body needed. Good work. Let's try on the other side. Now, we bring our other leg up. Ready? Out to the side. Foot inside our standing leg. And I'm going to show a different hand option. We could reach our arms up.
Or put our hands at our heart.
You got it. Or put our hands at our heart. Good work. And take a big breath in. Big breath out. Nice. Have we missed any important poses to show our friends? We got them all? How do we end yoga?
By saying Namaste.
Yeah, let's come sit. And let's explain what that means to our friends. So if you're doing yoga with us at home, we always end yoga by saying the word Namaste, and it's a way of acknowledging the good things inside each of us. Namaste means the light inside me sees the light inside you, and it's a way of acknowledging that we all have goodness. Are you ready? Namaste. thank you so much for joining us. We hope you'll join us for more videos again soon. Bye.
Bye.